What's up? What's up? What's up? New video here today. We're going to speak specifically about breaking free and becoming who you truly are and who you truly want to become. The things that are preventing you from becoming who you want to be are fear, limiting beliefs, and actually past wounds that are holding you back. So, we're going to speak about those and how to overcome those things so that you can become who you want to be. So, right now, I want you to imagine a life where you're not held back by your fears, you're not held back by past wounds, and you're able to overcome all of your limited beliefs that hold you back from accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish in your life. So let's go ahead and speak about the elephant in the room. That being the biggest issue that I had going with myself in pursuit of becoming the best version of myself, and that I also see in majority of society and people that had any type of adversity in their life. And that is going to be being stuck in emotional cycles, replaying old conversations, you know, thinking about things that you should have did, could have did, would have did, and being stuck in that cycle over and over again, falling into the reactivity, you know what I mean, being triggered by your triggers and staying stuck in those cycles. Because the thing is this, life gets a little bit more complex as we grow. What I mean by that is your responsibilities grow. You know, things come up, things change overall. And if you're still stuck in the old cycle of how things used to be, and again, how things should be, and what you could have done, then you're doing yourself a major disservice because you're not present. And when you're not present, then that means you're not in control over your life. Your past is. And if your past has control over your present, then your future is doomed. So what I personally did to change all of this is I focused on gaining clarity in my life. The more clear you are in life and the more clarity that you have in your life, the more powerful you will become, because it would be less confusion. When we have less confusion in our life, it's that much easier to make decisions in our life. And as we make decisions in our life, clear decisions, conscious decisions, then we can, set goals, accomplish goals, pay attention to avenues and areas where we want to improve and take conscious steps towards improving them, right? And this leads back to my earlier point of overcoming your fears. The more clarity that you gain in your direction or anything, the more fears, limiting beliefs, and to be honest with you, trauma is going to pop up, but it's going to allow you to face it instead of run, hide, or numb yourself from it. And that's when the change begins. So I want to take you back to the big problem. Again, the elephant in the room that I see in most people and that I dealt with myself. Again, releasing your past. I want you to look at it like this. Learn how to release your past with love, not resentment. The more that you resent your past, the more it's going to attach itself to you. This is what I learned in my life. The more that I resented all of the things that caused me pain, or moments where I felt that I didn't show up as my best self, and I sat in regret, I sat in, negative emotions, the more that it ate me up and attached itself to me. So the shortcut that I want to share with you guys real simply is learn how to release your past with love so that it doesn't have that hold over you and you can release it. That's the key to releasing it, honestly, is releasing it with love over resentment so that it doesn't attach itself to you. Because that's what you honestly want to do, is just simply free yourself from the past and all of your mistakes and give yourself much more kindness. So let's wrap it up with this. This right here is going to change your life. You have to make a conscious decision today to become the author of your life. You must recognize yourself as the creator, and with great power comes great responsibility. So what does that mean? That means taking ownership and responsibility of each and every single result in your life. That means becoming more consciously aware of every decision that you make, every pitfall, every fear, limits, and belief and narrative that controls your life, and taking back the power of rewriting that belief. Results in life are not hoped for, they're not prayed for, they're worked for. They are totally earned, okay? If that resonate, comment resonate. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I love doing this. I'm gonna always say that. This is my joy of sharing insight and inspiration of challenges that I've personally overcome for the people out there that's going through the things that I went through. All right. So I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Peace.